I got another Christmas-themed visual novel. I am surprised myself that I found one on Steam. I've looked for more on different sites, and I may play one of those, depending. I am looking forward to it. You're looking forward to it. Christmas Eve. That's what today is. I was in my room, staring off into the distance. The room was as plain as it gets. No noise, no color, not even a smell. Well, I mean, there's color. I see a little bit of blue. A green. Yeah, there's color there. Don't you lie to me. What's the big deal with Christmas anyways? Everything is so stagnant. Nothing ever changes around here. Christmas changes things, alright? It makes the world feel better. For like a day, and then it's kind of back to usual. But I mean, like, you get one day. I mean, that's pretty good. Santa. Will he ever come? He probably won't. Yeah, because it's not a he, it's a she. Because anime and fan service. We love anime and fan service. After a sigh, I rolled over. Once I did so, there was... I don't like where this is going. There was a kid version of Santa Claus. She suddenly popped out demanding a gift from me. No, hang on. Where'd she even come in from? She wasn't even here a second ago. Let's not think about it. Yeah, let's not question how the heck a little girl got in my room, which doesn't even look like Santa Claus, but I'm like, it's gotta be Santa Claus, right? Sorry, I don't have anything for you. I had absolutely no idea where she came in from, but she seemed rather harmless and cute. You have nothing left? Yep, I've got no money. Anything else? Well, I can't give you my computer, I can't give you my clothes, and I can't give you my books. They're my bare necessities after all. Still don't have anything else to offer? No, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot. It is tradition. I must do a female voice, or the best I can. Why? I hated the Sakurai video, but man, do I still think it's one of my favorite videos I've ever done. And that's just because the game was funny. I wasn't funny, the game was funny. Still, don't you have anything else to offer? Like what? Hopes and dreams? I've got none of those either. Oh! This just got too real too quick, buddy. This got too real too quick. Yeah, I figured. Sorry, you might want to try someone better off. I don't have to voice act for that one, so I'm fine. I'm good with that one, whatever. She said, leering at me. I won't leave until you give me a gift. I couldn't even tell what's real or not anymore. To be honest, it didn't really matter. All that was clear was that this cute kid Santa Claus wasn't going to leave me alone. Do we have to keep on bringing up the fact that it's a kid? That makes me uncomfortable. 12:24, Christmas Eve. I locked my door. And wait a second, Kid Santa Claus is still in there and you lock your door. Wait a second. And doing that made it seem like I've sealed myself into my very own private world. A tranquil one that I won't be disturbed in. All I needed to do was close the door out of the lack of miracles, expecting nothing. The only thing I need in my world is me. All I need is a world with my population of 1. Me. But... Hey, welcome back. Santa was still tirelessly orbiting around me. She's really starting to get on my nerves. She sat. Well, that worked. For some reason, it feels like she'd give me her hand if I say paw to her. Let's not do that. Dang it. So, who exactly are you? I don't have to do anything for that one either, so I'm fine. You're wearing a school uniform. I guess I still did that one. Still Santa Claus. I guess she's right. After all, I did realize that she was Santa right after seeing her. Yeah, that's the question I've been wondering. How was I able to do that? Are we just gonna jump over the fact, or are we gonna explain that? I'm not sure. There's just times in life where you just want to forget about it all and do what your heart desires, right? It was one of those days. Kid Santa Claus. Oh gosh! Christmas Eve. The one time in a year where everyone just wants to forget about reality and live in their dreams. Weren't Santas extinct? I managed to survive by wearing a school uniform. That's not a female voice at all. Someone help me. I managed to survive. I can't do a female voice. Someone help me! Look, I'm sorry. I can't do it perfectly. I'll just do my best. So that's how Santa started wearing a school uniform. How does it feel to be a cute girl?
Costume play?
She said costume play. I don't have to do anything for that. This is great for me. Santa's depraved. No. I'm still Santa in heart, even if I wear a school uniform. Then why are you taking the presents away? I thought Santa was supposed to be giving them. Withdrawing? Yep, I'm taking back the things I gave away when everyone was little. Why? Since I loaned it to you. Loaned what? You know, hopes, dreams, future, that sort of stuff. Oh, it's got too real, man! This is just a two-wheel train. This is just two-wheel train for me. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Where are my anime titties? Wait, you were lending those? Yep, I was gonna take everything back with interest, but everyone went bankrupt. Oh, it hurts. Santa was actually a loan shark. We were all being deceived. Basically, you're here to repossess the hopes and dreams you gave me when I was younger. Yep, I'm gonna take them back with interest to the very last penny. Sorry, I'm broke as well. Why'd I do that one? Why'd I do that one? I didn't need to. Oh, gosh. There's a deadline. Deadline? The 24th and the 25th. So today and tomorrow. If I miss the deadline, I'd have to return this uniform to its owner. And then Santa will go extinct. Well, because Santa Claus can only escape the danger of going extinct by wearing a school uniform and becoming a beautiful girl. Wow. Wow. Think about it. Think about it. That's not very easy to understand. Therefore, and looked as though she was planning to explain it to me. Once the 25th passes, anything I do will be pointless. Why? Because today and tomorrow are meant to be the most fantastic days of all. Fantastic?
Fantastic.
I don't have to do that one. That's great for me. So Santa has to collect her payment in full within the next 2 days, huh? Yep, it's urgent. Sorry, I literally have nothing. You're welcome. Even on the most fantastic of all days, the sun rises like any other day. Sun, sunny day. What kind of character am I playing as? Someone explain this to me! I'm guessing the sun is not too fond of the snow from the way he killed them all. It heated and melted them away. I could not say that for the life of me. Where's Rudolph? I grilled and ate him. Did it taste good? Tasted like tears. I can't do a voice over this anymore. It's too depressing, dude. What have I gotten myself into? Santa was hungry. She had to eat Rudolph. Santa was starving to the point where if she didn't eat her beloved Rudolph, she would have perished. How did I get to this? Well, since all the kids that received my loan went bankrupt, I'm also broke. Oh. Rudolph? I can't! What have I gotten myself into? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? How is Santa meant to get around without Rudolph? What else? Santa walks. I know Rudolph was able to fly, but just because I ate him doesn't mean I can fly now. Not even if I paint my nose red. What do you plan to do once the 24th and 25th are over? I'm going to make more hopes and dreams for the next 363 days. And with those, I'm going to distribute them on the 24th and the 25th. Santa is great. I see. Santa is great. We're talking about the same Santa that killed Rudolph? Things have gone downhill ever since the factory. Why? Because the children who borrowed the hopes and dreams from us all filed for bankruptcy together. Ugh. Gimme! Sorry, but I don't have anything. We've been over this before. Like, come on, Santa. The morning went by and it was now noon. I'm hungry. Santa was starving. You were hungry? Why? I have ramen if you want that. I don't like instant food. Then don't complain. You could always starve. You bad debtor. Declaratory forced violence on the debtor. Knuckle to my forehead. 1 minute of recovery. I passed out. 1 minute passed. Rebirth. That's a relief. Hey, I wouldn't die from that. Impossible things could happen on this day, like you dying. Why'd you start lending hopes and dreams to kids? Well, I was selling them at first. You were selling them? Yeah. For how much? Despair. Despair? If you sell your despair to us, we'll give you hope. How does that work as a business? I don't know why or how, but it was sure popular. And then? But at some point, humans stopped selling it to us. Huh. Honestly, I would sell my despair for hopes and dreams. Heck yeah, brother! They couldn't give it to us even if they wanted to. What do you mean? They hold on to it like treasure A scream for help to separate it from them. Ooh, this got real. That's why we started loaning hopes and dreams to them. Why did you lend it to them when you could just as easily have given them away? They tend to be thrown away if we give them for free. Oh. You threw it away too, you deader. I was hit on the forehead by a fist. For playable jest, it was unexpectedly strong that I nearly fell over. So anyway, since they were throwing them away, you decided to just loan them instead? Yep. I plan to have them returned with a lot of interest, but everyone went bankrupt. Give it back, give it back! Sorry, I got nothing. It was now late in the afternoon and the sun had just returned home. What do you plan to do from now on, Santa? This whole thing about lending isn't working out. Shouldn't you just try something else? Can you try and come up with a plan? I decided to contemplate for a moment. I don't know. Just like when I thought this loan shark idea was good and original when I came up with it. Sure you weren't just being greedy? You know, with the interest and all of it being... You debtor! I swear 10 years ago you definitely pinky promised that you would pay it back to me by 100 times. No, 1,000 times. We even went as far as the spit shaking on it. Give it back, give it back! You promised to give it back at 100, 1,000 times its original worth, didn't you? I lost it. Sorry, I lost it all, so I have nothing left. I don't have to do anything for that, I like that. You can almost visually see Santa's heart sinking. Seriously, what am I supposed to do now? For the first time, Santa is showing some true sense of anxiety. Santa, we wasted a day. Christmas Eve is almost over. Oh, there we go. It's gone. It's Christmas Day now. I feel bad. But then you remind yourself, she killed Rudolph! Christmas Day arrived without the slightest show of mercy. Looking outside of the window, I could see the snow dancing in the wind. Yay, it's snowing. It was snowing quite heavily. I wonder if I would see a sea of white when I open my eyes tomorrow. Santa, do you want to stay up all night? No, kids need to sleep early. I'm an adult now. Nope, but just like how my mind is still Santa even though I'm wearing a school uniform, your mind is still that of a child even though you appear like an adult on the outside. Appearances don't really matter. What's important is the way you feel in your heart. My heart is always Santa. Good night. Santa pulled a blanket over herself and laid down on the bed. I followed suit and pulled the blanket over myself and laid down too. Sweet dreams, Santa.
Honey dream, 소년?
Do I have to? It's Christmas, boys! Christmas, Christmas, it's Christmas, heck yeah. Merry Christmas to all of you, and to all a good night. December 25th, Christmas Day. Although the outside world was brilliant and spotless, the sun was killing the snow. Fractal by fractal. Santa? Can't you just ask the sun to leave us alone for a bit? After all, it's meant to be a fantastic day, right?
부탁해봐.
Try asking nicely. Hey son, scram! Get out of here, boy, we don't need you around here in our parts. Scram! I was ignored.
현실이 다 그래.
Reality is always like that. Roll, roll. Round, round. Round, round. Round, 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 round. I finished making the smaller ball. Then I finished making the body portion of the snowman. Put the smaller ball on the top of that. Hey look, it's little snowman! Ah, it's a little snowman, look at him, it's a little snowman, look at him! Aw, he looks cute, aw. What a cute snowman. Now what? We just leave it here, the sun's gonna come and kill it. Snowman is gonna melt by tomorrow. Ugh. You're happy when it's there, but once it's gone, you'll forget about it. As if it never existed. Only 14 hours of Christmas left. Only 14 hours of hope left. Should we put it in the fridge? Then it won't grow. It'll only begin to get hard and stiff. Then what exactly should we do? Is there really nothing else we can do now? I tried giving them out for free. I tried loaning them out. Neither of it worked. Being Santa's a tough job. I don't see the light. I'm the last one, you know. All the other Santas died out. I'm the last one standing. Who's responsible for that? You debtor! Predator swung of violence at the debtor. I received a precise blow to the center of my chin. Ow. That really hurts. Pain is a cheap price to pay. I've thought about it for an hour now. Any good ideas? Why don't we go on strike and protest outside the city hall? Don't. Giving out hopes and dreams is labor too, you know. No one is gonna take you seriously. It was late in the evening. We returned home. But why did it have to be a school uniform? Couldn't you have gone for anything else? A Santa who wears a school uniform is forever in their teens. Teens? Hey, you should wear one too. What? Once I came to, I was wearing a school uniform. This is weird. Santa no longer has any powers. All she can do are small things. Wasn't that made it for you? You have to pay me back and buy 1,000 folds next year. What did you make?
꿈과 희망.
Hopes and dreams. What? When?
교복.
The school uniform. Eh? The school uniform is hopes and dreams? Well, it was always inside of you. All I did was pull it out. All you need to do is to make it bigger. But it feels like it's gonna melt and die by tomorrow. Santa? I'm sorry.
미안하면 좀 갚아 이 채무자야.
If you're... it's pretty funny, I'll admit, that's pretty funny. If you're sorry, then pay it back, you debtor. The creditor. Didn't swing violence at the debtor? There's no time. What? There's only an hour left. Oh. There's only 1 hour left of Christmas. Is it possible to obtain hopes and dreams within an hour, isn't it? Santa, I have a request.
뭐야 채무자?
What is it, debtor? Come back next year.
내년에도?
Next year? Yeah, next year. Are you gonna be okay with that? Honestly, not really. I'll give it my best shot in gathering my hopes and dreams, but the sun's too strong and might be gone by tomorrow. Even if that does happen, I'll still wait patiently for the fantastic day, till the day I can borrow hope from you again. You debtor, do you even know how much debt you are in right now? Huh? How much? I gave you a loan when you were 7. You have 13 years of interest to pay back. What do I have to pay back? Give hopes and dreams to 13 other people. Wait, you're telling me this was a pyramid selling all along? This was a pyramid scheme? Santa has to put bread on the table too. Cruel Santa. So basically to pay her back, I had to pay 13 times the initial amount. Alright, I'll come back next year. If I haven't given hopes and dreams to 13 people by then I'll add interest and increase it by 10 folds. 130 people? If you aren't able to reach the quota by the year after that, then I'll raise it to 1,300 people. You're like a dictionary definition of a loan shark. Work hard. Yeah. The South and the North Pole won't melt. Huh? Even if it melts at first, you just have to make it bigger and firmer until it gets to the point where it can't melt. Put it in the fridge, then it'll only become firm but not bigger. Ugh. Work hard. Yeah. If the sun kills it again, I'll grant you a loan on the next fantastic day. And you'll increase the quota by 10 times?
그렇지.
Of course. And I'm guessing this is gonna keep on going down the tiers of the pyramid scheme? Yep. Try raising the numbers up to somewhere in the millions. Impossible. That's just impossible. It's fine, the pyramid makes it simple. Huh. Short Christmas is now coming to an end. You're really going to come next year, right? Yep. I'm not sure what's gonna happen to me by then.
나도 몰라.
Me neither. Even so.
그래도
Even so? I'll wait.
약속.
Promise? I'm not gonna make a promise when I have a feeling that you may break it. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, oof. I never understood this sound. I've seen this sound so many times. Just foo foo foo. I don't understand it. Like, what is it? Christmas is coming to an end. You aren't going? I have one last thing to say. What is it?
고마워.
Thank you. Why?
마지막이었어.
You were the last one. Last what? You were my last customer. I'm gonna make 130 hopes and dreams by next year, so... Yeah? Let's call it 13 for now. I'll bring 130 next year, And by then, I might be able to get some help. The year after that, 1,300. The year after that, 13,000. The year after that, 130,000. Wow. If it grows that big, I'll be able to run my factory again. Santa? What's your dream?
사람들에게 꿈과 희망을 주는 거야.
Give people hopes and dreams. Yeah, I see.
그렇지.
Yep. Work hard.
너도?
You too. And just like that, all that she did, like killing Rudolph, all is forgiven. All is forgiven. The clock hit 12, and Christmas was over. December 26th. The fantastic day was over. But my heart still felt fantastic. Yes, there is a risk that some may kill the fantastic feeling once I open the door and step outside. Even so. Let's open the door. If you put it in the fridge, then it'll only become firm, but it will never grow. Let's hang in there for a year. Let's hang in there while I give the people hopes and dreams. I'm looking forward to Christmas next year. Goodbye, Santa. That was better than I expected. It went a little weird. I wasn't expecting this. But I'm way gladder that I got this than anything else. If you want this game, it's on Steam and it's free to play. One of the reasons why I got it, because it's free to play. I mean, like, come on. Plus, you can't find that many Christmas-themed visual novels, which is why I'm gonna be screwed next year, probably. But I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. It's free. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. It was funny, except for the Rudolph thing. That was a little sad and depressing. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.